Alright, so I was tagged by the other half of this account, Ellen, to do a cosplay tag thing, and I'm back from Disney World, so I got my Disney shirt, and I got my army shorts, so I'm totally prepared for this cosplay endeavor thing. Alright, so, let's get to the questions. Number uno, introduce yourself. Tell us about your cosplay name and what you go by when you cosplay. I usually go by whatever character I'm cosplaying at the time, and my ordinary name Veronica, and everybody in cosplay has their nicknames, and most recent ones that I have developed are Trainman from Caitlin, who is also Prussia on another account, so I'm in Star Boobs, check her out, and Pooh-Man from the lovely Ellen, the other half of this account. Love you guys. Love you guys. Yeah. So that's what I go by when I cosplay. How'd you get into cosplay? In freshman year, I was in part of the Anime Hymn Club at my school, and the senior leader said, you have 6 days to get together a cosplay, and then we're going to SakuraCon 2008, and you cannot say no because I'm your senior and I have power over you. And I said, okay, and I did, and even though it wasn't the best cosplay, I had a lot of fun. And even though I was kind of shoved into the hobby, I embraced it, and I've loved cosplay ever since, and it's just great. And so yeah. 3, how long have you been doing cosplay? SakuraCon 2008, so 2 years and 3 months, if you want to be really accurate on the times, stalker like that. So yeah, 2 years, 3 months. How many cosplays have you done? I actually haven't done that many. I'd have to say, if I had to guess, random guess, 6 to 9 of complete / almost close to done cosplays. As for in progress and on the way cosplays, let's just say infinity. It's just gonna keep going forever. 5. How did you get your costumes? The first one, Karin from Naruto Closet cosplay. Let's not talk about that. Second and third one, I actually got a family friend to do, and those were actually really expensive, so I don't do that anymore. I want to learn to sew, but I don't have enough time. So until then, it's all eBay and other sites for me, taking the eBay highway until I learn how to sew. Number 6, what is your first cosplay? Why did you choose it? And okay, Karin from Naruto. Did not like the character then, hate the character now. Did not like the cosplay then, hate it now. Let's not talk about that any more than we need to, because it's not a pretty picture. What is your most favorite cosplay and why? Man, I couldn't choose, honestly. I'm terrible at choosing. But, man, if I had to say top 3 right now of enjoyableness, like at this current moment, would have to be Axel, because I worked very hard on this cosplay. I'm very proud of it. It's my most proud cosplay, and I think it turned out pretty well. 2 would be Sebastian. I love the group I'm doing it with. Sebastian, he's a demon butler. He's pretty darn cool. That's, like, awesome. And finally, Russia from Powers Italia. He's a creeper, and he's lots of fun to be a creeper, and I'm really good at being a creeper. So it's just like this circle of love when I'm cosplaying Russia. So yeah, it's pretty cool. What is your most favorite thing about cosplay? Other than like getting into the character and getting your picture taken and being like, yeah, I look awesome, oh my god, it's so cool. Would definitely be the people. The people make the experience. The group that I have and the friends that I have met and become close to in the couple of years that I've cosplayed have become very close friends to me, and I love them to death. They're awesome. And right now I don't really in my cosplay is just like the general community is just really cool because you have common ground with everybody. Like you usually get along with so many of the people, and you can just make friends so easily. It's just awesome. So yeah, definitely the people, for sure. 9, got any cosplay pet peeves? You guess what it is. It. Yes, I do, as a matter of fact. I have 3 main things. 2 of them have to do with wigs. So, the first one is, I am fine with you using your real hair to cosplay. If, for, like, characters like simple characters, like, if you had hair like Snow, go ahead, cosplay like Snow, because his hair isn't crazy or anything, or like Tifa, if you have the right length, the right color, the right style, go for it, have at it, prance around like a crazy unicorn in it, you look great, fine, but for characters like, Axel's right there, and like other, like Final Fantasy, Cloud, is another example, for spiky hair and large hair. Don't use your real hair, it's not going to work. Your hair's not thick, the spikes aren't going to look good, your hair's going to get damaged for one thing, and it's not going to be usually the right color if you're going to do multiple characters with your same hair. The style and the length is going to be off. I think Cloud's hair unstyled would look a little weird, so I don't think you want to get your hair cut like Cloud's just to do that. So for those kinds of characters, use a wig. And the second thing is that when you do get a wig, or when you do use your real hair, the color is important. I am tired of seeing like complete wrong colored hair. You can see it on eBay, it's not that hard. If you are going through the trouble of getting wigs, make sure that it's the right color. For example, Axel's hair is red, not orange, not some weird dark color of reddish black purple, which I actually have seen. It's weird, it's not great. And the third and final thing is, when you're doing a group cosplay, try to keep your heights proportional to the characters that you're cosplaying. When you're by yourself and your height's off, that's fine, because you're by yourself, you're not being compared to anybody, and it's just the character's image, not necessarily your height as yourself. But when you're in a group, you are being compared to your other groupers, and it's a cohesive image of the characters and group that you're cosplaying. And it's important for the heights to be proportional for that image to be portrayed that you want. So it's very important. So look for that. And those are like the three main things that I look. They're not like illogical or anything. They're like improve yourself for your better cosplays kind of thing. So yeah, number 10, final question. Woo! Tell me about your cosplay, your most recent cosplay. There's lots of most recent cosplays, but this one is Snow. Snow is from Final Fantasy 13, and he is the hero of the story, and he's kind of got like the heart of gold, and he wants to help people, and he's like so dedicated to his fiance, and while nobody really takes him seriously, he's still really cool, and he's like burlesque and like barrel through talk later kind of hero guy. And he's just really fun to just goof around in, and again, I have a cool group, so he's going to be lots of fun when I finish him. And awesome transition of magic. What have I got? Something. Woo! Transition. Okay, so tag for people. I'm terrible at tagging. Ooh. How about this? If I know you in person, or in some other way, via the internet or anything, and you want to do this, I have officially tagged you. Tag. Tagged. It's not like rabies or anything, you're just tagged. So yeah, have fun with this. I had fun. See you later.